Have you ever heard of someone who predicted their own death? This is the chilling story of William Thomas Stead, a British journalist who wrote a story that eerily foretold one of the most famous disasters in history. Back in 1886, Stead published a fictional piece titled How the Mail Steamer Went Down in Mid-Atlantic by a Survivor. In his tale, a mail steamer collides with another ship in the icy North Atlantic. The reason for the catastrophe: a severe shortage of lifeboats. The story describes the chaos and the heartbreaking loss of life as hundreds perish because there simply aren't enough boats to save everyone. He wrote it as a warning, a plea to the shipping industry to improve their safety standards. He wanted to highlight the dangers of sending massive ships to sea without adequate life-saving equipment for all passengers and crew. Now, fast forward 26 years to April 1912. The magnificent RMS Titanic, hailed as unsinkable, is on its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York City. Aboard this luxurious vessel is none other than William Thomas Stead himself. He was traveling to America to participate in a peace congress at Carnegie Hall on the night of April 14th. The unthinkable happens. The Titanic strikes an iceberg in the very same frigid waters of the North Atlantic that Stead had written about decades earlier. As the ship began to sink, the horrifying reality of Stead's fictional warning came to life. There were not enough lifeboats for everyone on board. Panic and chaos ensued, just as he had described in his story. Survivors later reported seeing Stead calmly helping women and children into the few available lifeboats. He was last seen peacefully reading a book in the first-class smoking room as the great ship went down. William Thomas Stead perished in the Titanic disaster, becoming a victim of the very tragedy he had tried to prevent. His 1886 story wasn't just a piece of fiction, it was a prophecy. He had warned the world about the fatal flaw in maritime safety, yet his warning went largely unheeded. The most haunting part of this story is not just the prediction, but the fact that the man who made it became a part of its tragic fulfillment. A writer, a reformer, a man who saw the future and then sailed right into it. His fate is a powerful reminder of how sometimes truth is far stranger and more tragic than fiction. For more incredible stories and true legends from history, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.